Hello everyone. Today we'll take the economics chapter, the story of village Palampur. Dear students, up till 8th you have studied geography, civics and history. Now this is the new subject which is included in 9th and 10th. And later on also if you will select the subject you will have to study. Why there is a need of economics? In that we'll study about the economic activities. In nation concern, when we will talk, it is about the per capita income and national income. Now, here we will study about the story of village Palampur. Now, where is Palampur? If your question will be, then this is a hypothetical village. What does it mean to be hypothetical village? It means it is an imaginary village where all the production activity, it is a ideal village and all the production activity is going on. Now near Palampur it is connected nearby villages, that is Raiganj and Shahpur. Similarly, as we are living in Bhanpura and the nearby villages are Ramganj Mandi, where the farmers are taking their harvest or their yield to sell in the mandis. How they will go? There is a good transport facilities available in Palampur, that is bullock cart, tongas, bogies, motorcycle, jeep, tractor, etc. Now Palampur is a small village where 450 families are living. Among them 80 upper caste families are there. Now what does upper caste families means? The rest of the families which belong to Dalit caste. The families which belong to upper caste, they have their own big land and they live in Pakka house. While the SC, ST, the lower caste families, they live in the corner of the village and they own a very small piece of land. And some farmers don't have their own land even. They are working on the upper caste families' land. Now here Palampur has two primary and one high school. Similarly, as one primary healthcare center is also run by the government to treat the sick people. Now they show that Palampur is a very good village where all sort of facilities are available. Now, whenever we require any result, organization, in that some factors of productions are there. Among them, we have to put together for the desired goal. In that, the first one is land. The land is the first factor. Now, fixed land is there. It is natural resource. We cannot change the land. But on the same piece of land, we can grow the mixed crop. While we are sowing or we have any orchard of any fruit tree, along with that, we can grow coriander or potato. Then another factor is labor. Labor, we know that all type of manual work, farming work will be done by the labor like sowing, cutting, etc. The another factor is physical capital. Whenever we are doing any production activity, we need physical capital like variety of inputs. When we talk about agriculture, in that we need some fixed capital, that is tools, machines, generator, harvester, threshers, combine, etc., which will be known as the fixed capital. Once we will invest the money in that, the next every year that will be working. We don't have to buy every year. Now, among that, the another capital is working capital. Working capital means the money and the cash in hand we have. Now, why do we need the cash? For seeds, for fertilizers and all the other things which we need in farming. Now the fourth one, which is very important factor, of production, that is human capital. Why we will call it human capital? Because human have this capacity to combine all the factors and get the maximum about it. Now we'll talk about these are the farming activity. Now for the same piece of land in 1960, HYV seeds were utilized by the government in farming sector. Why? Because of that the higher income will be there, and when higher income will be there, the poverty will be reduced. In that they were utilizing improved technology. In that they were utilizing HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides and developed irrigation facility. As in Palampur, electric connection is also there. Now, apart from this farming activity, there are non-farm activities taking place in Palampur. Now, which are those? Let's see. The first one is dairy. As we know that Palampur is a village where the people are engaged in farming. They have buffaloes and other animals. For that, they have the dairy and the chilling center also. They have transport facilities like bullock cart, tongas, bogies, motorcycle, jeeps, tractors are there. Similarly, self-employment, they have computer center, small scale industries also there, shopkeeping is there. So in that they were all engaged. Now one question occur, when the small farmers are there, when they have any need of money, from where they are taking the money? Like the big farmers having their own land, they don't need to take the loan. But the small farmer need the loan. So they are taking that loan, or they are borrowing the money from the money lender or the big farmers. In that way, but they caught in a debt trap. And we know that the Indian agriculture is the gamble of monsoon. In that, in case of crop failure, they fall in debt trap because they were unable to repay their loan. So this is all about the story of village Palampur. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.